racing and having some fun, raising some money for charity at the same time. If you missed last year's event, got to go back and take a look at it, because it was a whole lot of fun with those guys racing, and some of those guys don't have a whole lot of iRacing experience. Some of those drivers have a ton of iRacing experience. So the rookies learning from the veterans, and they picked up fairly quickly because they had a pretty steep learning curve.
And don't forget also the Talladega 500 is coming up this weekend for all of iRacing.com members. The Talladega 500 held October 6th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can get on there and race 188 laps around the big 2.6 mile Talladega Superspeedway.
All kinds of upcoming events here on iRacing, but the upcoming event that we have here now is the final, or could be final, restart. We might have one more after this as well, depending how this one goes. Here comes Kevin King and Ray Alfalla, your top two. Pace car in, and King is gone. Green flag flies. Alfalla has a whole handful of Ottinger on the inside.
Yeah, and Ottinger's got a handful of Jeremy Thornton, who's bumping on his rear bumper, going down to corner number one. Ottinger looking to get this win. He's fighting with Alfalla up on the outside. Ottinger pushing Ray really hard coming off the corner.
53 of Thornton looks on from position number 4 as the 05 and 2 go side by side for the spot. 60-55 in this battle as well. Two-car is now in third, but Jeremy Thornton, he wants position at number 3 away from Ray Alfalla.
Somebody there in the 05 car is having a connection issue, and Ottinger's had a history of having some internet issues and connection issues out front there. You see him blink out a little bit there. His connections come back, and he's good to go right now. But Thornton down on the inside, he'll pick up that spot on Alfalla, and now Karlovich looks to the inside of Alfalla and go down in turn 3.
And Karlovich to the inside, this could be the point that puts him in the NASCAR iRacing.com Series World Championship in 2013. Karlovich to the inside as here comes the 55 of Schoenberg. Schoenberg wants one more as Alfalla throws the block.
Yeah, Alfalla getting really aggressive here in the late stages. He wants back down to that preferred groove. He took the dive there on Schoenberg as they went down the front straightaway, and he'll hold on to that fifth spot.
Down the back straightaway, 128 being worked on the board. Kevin King has gone by 0.2 of a second over Nick Ottinger and Jeremy Thornton. And you talk about history and rivalries, Nim. If the 05 can get to the 29, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, that will be exciting. These guys had a little bit of issues here in some past races. Nick Ottinger looking really strong, but Kevin King, when he's been out front, he's been the class of the field all night long. Thornton running right there in the back of Ottinger. He's been strong too, and he's looking to make his challenge.
Down the back straightaway we go on 129 as in single file throughout about your top 10. As looking back at 11, Charles Cosper's there. Great run as he looks up on the 1 of Marcus Lindsay. Kevin King comes down this time by 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go in the 2012 NASCAR iRacing.com Series World Championship. Out front right now, Kevin King. He's holding on, and he's got Ottinger right behind him, but Ottinger not able to make a challenge.
Down the back straightaway as Thornton closes in on Ottinger. Karlovich comfortably in 4th with Ray Alfalla in 5th, Schoenberg and Conti. Conti runs in position number 7 right now as we close in 1:30 complete right here for the number 29 of Kevin King.
Looked like Josh Connor had some trouble there on pit road, as you saw in the box down there, trying to get his car going again. He was really damaged trying to put in some laps, but the officials finally caught him in the pits.
05 is falling into the clutches of the 53. We'll see if Jeremy Thornton has anything left in the tank to catch up to the 05 of Ottinger in these closing laps. 131 completed here as Kevin King closes in on another win this season.
3 laps to go that time by, and King has about 5 car lengths over Ottinger as they round 3 and 4. Ottinger looking in his mirror. Thornton's right there as they come off of corner number 2.
Down the back straightaway as Thornton looks at Ottinger for position at number 2. Karlovich is closing in as the 53 looks at the Ream Chevrolet at the 2nd place spot. This time by 2 to go.
Tyler Hudson blew up. He's down coasting around the inside of corner number 3 and 4. His engine blew, and he's trying to make it back to the pits.
53 is there on the 05 of Ottinger. That is going to be your battle inside the top 5 for position at number 2 as Ottinger, little wiggle off to 53, looks to the inside of the 05, this time by. White flag will fly. Final lap of the 2012 edition of the NASCAR iRacing.com Series World Championship. Kevin King takes it first.
Kevin King takes it down the corner. Number 1, Ray Alfalla, 4 car lengths, 5 cars behind him, and he'll be your series champion if you can make it one more lap.
Jeremy Thornton looks at position number 2 of Nick Ottinger. Down the back straightaway, great run. Ottinger blocks the 53. 53 nearly up in the wall as this time by. Checkers will be in the wind. Kevin King in the number 29 comes up off of 4. He will win at the Homestead-Mami Speedway, but open the cash registers. Ray Alfalla is $10,500 richer. 2-time NASCAR iRacing.com Series World Champion.
Ray Alfalla, again, is your NASCAR iRacing.com Series World Championship. He's been awesome all season long. He's just been smart, very skilled, very, very fast, and there every race, and very deserving. Ray Alfalla, your NASCAR iRacing.com Series World Champion again for 2012.
Schoenberg gives some congratulations, as does the number 5, as Kevin King and Ray Alfalla come to the front straightaway, and they will celebrate their victories as King gets into the wall a little bit. Alfalla also letting him up in the Pro Geek Consulting Chevrolet Impala, your winner of the NASCAR iRacing.com Series World Championship and $10,500. He makes history, second time as the champion. He joins Richard Towler as the only 2 drivers to have won this championship, or remains the only 2 drivers, I should say, that have won this title, as Alfalla does the Polish victory lap backwards around this speedway. Kevin King is a very happy camper as well, as he still celebrates at the mouth of pit road. We will talk to your top 5 finishers from this evening's racing action and have a championship presentation coming up following the break. Race fans, don't go away. Post-race from the Homestead-Mami Speedway coming up.